Mbappe will be leaving PSG as it is confirmed by Fabrizio Romano, and he has already conveyed this to PSG president Nasser Al Khalifi. Can you process it? Because I can't. This time, even Fabrizio isn't able to convince me. Most likely, he will join Real Madrid, but it feels so skeptical because we have been listening to these rumors each summer, and the transfer fails each time. But this time, I can feel it being more real as the hype has settled down. I mean, there is hype, but not like the previous seasons. In the previous seasons, the hype was unreal. Lots of edits, lots of cues. Mbappe will join Real Madrid, but now that everybody has been sucked out of the excitement and things feel more relaxed, it feels more realistic. Rumors coming out that there will be no transfer fee, less wages offered than last summer, and part of it will be given to PSG by Mbappe himself to present as if a transfer happened. But there is another question. What number will Mbappe wear? Will it be 7, 9, or 10? All of those numbers have been taken, and I'll give you a definite answer later. But let's talk about another club that is doing as well as Madrid. Let's talk about City and Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne pulls the strings again, controlling all the games since his return, scoring goals and assists left, right, and centre. A true game changer. City easily defeated Copenhagen 3-1 in the first leg of the round of 16, thanks to De Bruyne and co. Other Prem teams should have capitalized in De Bruyne's absence because now Man City will be on a bull run and it's hard for any team to match up to their pace. Talking about pace, let's talk about Barca's transfer rumors to RAFAEL LEAO. Recently, Laporta conveyed that as to the lack of a pure left winger, he is in a pursuit of a statement signing for the position from the Italian league. RAFAEL LEAO and Kvaratskhelia have been in speculation, but most likely the one Laporta is pursuing is RAFAEL LEAO because he is a Jorge Mendes player, and we already know about the camaraderie between him and Laporta. Overall, great player with excellent pace and dribbling, and one of my favorite players to watch. Although his signing will cost like 100 million, let's see how this deal unfolds. Also, other transfer updates. Then, Araujo has confirmed that he will stay alongside Frenkie de Jong, but it has been reported that one of the key players of Barca will be sold this summer to generate some funds and come back to the 1-1 rule. Possible players are Koundé and Rafinha, and I think it's okay if they will get sold as these players are underperforming this season. Already, De Jong has gotten a 60 million transfer which will likely be rejected from both the player and the club as the fee is too low and De Jong would like to go to a better project like Man City, which have been linked with him in the past. Also, the coaching situation is also under speculation and Hansi Flick and De Zerbi are top candidates for this role right now. But recently, Hansi Flick got linked to Bayern again and could be hijacked as Tuchel has been underperforming and has taken Bayern to a new low. 28 shots and 1 on target in the past 2 games. He has eliminated the fear the other teams used to feel from Bayern, and especially Barcelona and Nagelsmann will be happy as hell right now. I mean, look at this. This was Nagelsmann in the Leverkusen versus Bayern this season. Rightfully so, as he was unjustly sacked mid-season and now Bayern fans and players must be feeling his absence. As you know, Muller, Kimmich, De Ligt are fuming and are some of the few from the dressing room who are against the coach. Although I think it's not the end of the world as Bayern will get past Lazio in the second leg at the Allianz, said by Muller in the post-match interview, but I think it is really probable that Bayern will be trophyless this season and leading to a departure of Thomas Tuchel. Talking about departure, I told you about the number Mbappe will get at Real Madrid. So I think the plan from Perez this season is to bench Modric and push him to leaving the club at the end of the season to release the number 10 from Mbappe. I mean, hats off to Perez, always elite at long-term planning and setting things up. But Modric though now is secretly angry and being on the bench, and the only reason we are not hearing about this in the mainstream media is that the team is in a good mood and he doesn't want to disturb that. But nonetheless, he will get a proper farewell at the end of the season, and Real Madrid may announce his departure earlier on. And if you want to know more about Real Madrid's recent spell without him, check out this video.